Much Ado About Nothing, Part 2!
Where are those celebrations? Thank you very much.
There's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers.
Cops and robbers!
We're at a revolution and we're paying for your blood. We're laying down the law and your name's mine.
You like to be a member of the human race. You want to be a good boy but you couldn't stand the taste.
James C. Cole, because he said you got 2 lives now. Now one by that.
Please virgins, cause she said you think better with a hole in your head.
You can think better with a hole in your head. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers. Cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers. Cops and robbers.
Well, give us our charge, neighbour Dogberry.
First, who think you the most desertless man to be constable?
Oh, George C. Cole, for he can write and read.
Come hither, neighbour Seacole. You are thought here to be the most senseless and fit man for the constable of the watch. Therefore, bear you the searchlight.
Oh!
Searchlight! Oh! Thank you. Here. Now, this is your charge. What's going on here?
I don't know, it's broke.
This is your charge. You are to comprehend all vagrant men. You are to bid any man stand in the prince's name.
Any man. Oi! Stand in the prince's name! Oh, sit in the prince's name. Ah, very good. He's alright, this one. How if he will not stand?
Well, then take no notice of him, but let him go, and thank God you are rid of a knave.
If we know him to be a thief, like, we not lay hands on him.
Oh, truly, by your office you may. I think the most peaceable way for you, if you do take a thief, is to let him show himself what he is, and steal out of your company. Still, out of still.
All right.
Well, good night, honest neighbours.
Well, Burgess, we hear our charge. Let us sit here upon the church bench till 2, then all to bed.
One word more, honest neighbours. I pray you, watch about Signor Leonato's door. For the wedding being there tomorrow, there is a great coil tonight. Be vigilant, I beseech you. Adieu.
Standing close!
Well, I can't even.
Conrad! Get out of the
I got there's bushes there and everything. I got a tomato.
Hey! Go on. Sandy Cross. All right. Then I will, like a true drunken, utter all together careful. Careful.
Yeah, there's some trees in here. Stand close.
Know then that I have earned Don John 1,000 ducats! Oh, there you go. Now then, I have
It's not possible that any villainy should be so dear.
You should rather ask if any villainy should be so rich.
Is it possible that any villainy should be so rich?
Yeah, because when rich ones have need of poor ones, poor ones may make what price they will.
Yay!
Now then, that I have tonight, wooed Margaret, the lady gentlewoman's hero.
Lady gentlewoman's hero. Lady hero's gentlewoman, you mean?
Yeah, but
What?
I wooed her.
You would
I wooed Margaret.
I would, Margaret, as well. If Margaret would,
I wooed her.
I would.
In the name of heroes. She leans me out her lady's chamber window and bids me 1,000 times good night.
Oh.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
I've got 995 to go yet.
Well, I'll tell this tale, Viley.
Yeah, not kidding.
I should first tell thee how the Prince and Claudio saw afar off in the orchard this amiable encounter.
And what? And for they that Margaret was hero.
Yeah, 2 of them did, the Prince and Claudio, but the devil, my master, he knew she was Margaret, and partly by his oaths, which did first deceive her.
What oaths?
Huh?
What, he's like his granary oaths? Or what? His only oaths? What is his oaths?
His oaths.
Oh, his oaths!
Right.
All right.
And partly by the dark night, which did deceive her. Come on, man. Stop.
I'm serious. Serious.
Not the dark night.
All right.
The dark night.
All right.
And chiefly by my villainy, away went Claudio enraged and swore he would meet her the next day at the chapel and there in front of the whole congregation, shame her and send her over again without her husband.
Oi! We charge you, in the prince's name, stand! Hang on. Very good. Now you can sit again. Like your wig.
I did nothing. He gave me a tomato. He did.
Never speak! We charge you to let us obey you to go in with us. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get some other man, he was in on it as well.
It's what we call a filler. Any requests? Did someone say cops and robbers? That's all I know!
Thank you, Phil. Princes, ladies, and princes, ladies, and gentlemen. I'm delighted my daughter has chosen a prince. No, it's a count. It's a count. Right. Pringles, ladies, and gentlemen. I can count on my daughter to choose a prince. No. My daughter has chosen a Kit Kat. Count. No. Honest neighbour, what wouldst thou with me?
Oh, marry, sir, I would have some confidence with you that discerns you clearly.
Brief, I pray you, for you see, it's a busy time with me.
Oh, marry, this is it, sir.
What is it, honest friend?
Oh, I thank God I am as honest as anyone living that is no honester than I.
I would fain know what it is you have to say to me.
Oh, one word, sir. Our watch, sir, have indeed comprehended 2 auspicious persons, and we would have them this morning examined before your worship.
1 moment, my hand is very warm. Take the examination yourself and bring it me. You see, it's a very busy time.
It shall be succulent, yes, we will spare no wit.
Well, have tomato before you go. Farewell.
Oh, go, partner, go. Oh, I will to Francis Sequel. Bid him bring his pen and inkhorn to the jail. Ooh, we are now to examination. These men. I'll get my tomato later.
Oh, Auntie Jean, thank you for coming. It's really
How you feeling, Claudia?
Oh, okay, just needs a bit relaxed.
Don't worry. It's only for the rest of your life.
Oh!
Just remember, marriage isn't just a word. It's a sentence.
Oh. Thanks for your help.
Right? Do you know the difference between true love and marriage?
Nope.
True love is blind, and marriage is an eye-opener. Do you know marriage has got 3 rings? The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and suffering.
Yeah. Put that panto together if you remember.
Come, Friar Francis. Be brief, only to the plain form of marriage, and you shall recount their particular duties afterwards.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
No.
To be married to her, Count. You come to marry her.
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count.
I do.
If either of you know of any inward impediment why you should not be conjoined, I charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any, hero?
None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make his answer. None.
Oh, what men dare do. What men may do. What men daily do, not knowing what they do. Stand me by, friar. But, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
What have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing, unless you render her again.
Signor, you learn me no more thankfulness. There, Leonardo, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honour. Behold! How like a maid! She blushes here. Comes not that blood as modest evidence to witness sinful virtue? Would you not swear? All you that see her, that she were a maid by these exterior shows?
Yes, thank you.
Well,
Yeah?
she is not. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blush is guiltiness, not modesty. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray. Well, I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy can give you. Take my tears, and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you, though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go.
Touch me, baby.
Tainted love,
Touch me, baby.
tainted love,
Touch me, baby.
tainted love,
Touch me, baby.
tainted love.
What do you mean, my lord?
Not to be married! Not to knit my soul to an approved wanton!
Is my lord well that he doth speak so wide?
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
They are spoken, and these things are true. Let me but move one question to your daughter, and by that fatherly and kindly power you have within her, bid her answer truly.
I charge thee do so, as thou art my child.
Oh, God defend me, how am I beset?
What man was he? Talked with you out at your window, but yesternight betwixt 12 and 1. Now, if you are a maid, answer to this.
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
Why then you are no maiden. Leonato, I'm sorry you must hear upon mine honour. Myself, the prince, and his honest brother did see her, hear her, at that hour last night, talk with a ruffian at her chamber window, who had indeed, like a most liberal villain, confessed the vile encounters they have had 1,000 times in secret. Oh, hero, what a hero hast thou been. If half thy outward graces have been placed on thy thoughts and counsels of thy heart. Fare thee well, most foul, most fair, farewell.
Has no man's dagger here a point for me?
Oh, why? Oh, how now, cousin? Wherefore sink you down?
How doth the lady?
Oh, dead, I think. Oh, help, uncle. Oh, hero. Why, hero. Uncle. Signor Benedict, friar.
Oh, fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame.
Why, how now, cousin hero?
Have comfort, lady.
Dost thou look up?
Yea, wherefore should she not?
Wherefore should she not? Wherefore? Why doth not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Can she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Oh, do not live, hero, do not ope thy eyes! Why ever wast thou lovely in my eyes? Why had I not, with charitable issue, took up a beggar's issue at my gate, who with smirched thus and mired with infamy? I might have said, no part of this is mine, this shame derives itself from unknown loins. But mine, and mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine that I was proud of, mine so much that I myself was to myself not mine, valuing of her, oh she, why she, oh she, is fallen into a pit of ink, but the wide sea hath dropped too few to wash her clean again, and salt too little, which may season give to this foul, tainted flesh.
Oh, on my soul! My cousin is belied!
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although, until last night, I have this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed! Confirmed! This is stronger made, which was before barred up with ribs of iron. Would the princes lie, and Claudio lie, who loved her so that, speaking of her foulness, washed it with tears? Hence, from her let her die!
Hear me a little! By noting of the lady, I have marked that in her eye there hath appeared a fire to burn the errors that these princes hold against her maiden truth. Call me a fool. You fool! Trust not my reading nor my observations if this sweet lady lie not guiltless here under some biting error.
Friar, it cannot be! Thou seest the only grace that she had left is that she will not add to her damnation a sin of perjury. She not denies it. Why seekst thou then to cover with excuse that which appears in proper nakedness?
Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
They know that do accuse me. I know none. If I know more than any man alive than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, let all my sins lack mercy. My father, prove you that I with any man converse at hours of meat, or that I maintain the change of words with any creature, refusing
Don't.
torture me to death.
Don't you know how much they cost?
There is some strange misprison in the princes.
Two of them have the very bent of honour, and if their wisdoms be misled in this, the practice of it lives in John the Bastard, whose spirits toil in frame of villainy.
I know not. If they speak but truth of her, these hands will tear her.
Hey.
If they wrong her honour, the proudest of them shall well hear it. Time hath not yet so dried this blood of mine, nor age eat up invention, so they shall find, awaiting such a kind, both strength of limb and policy of mind, to quit me of them throughly.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here, the Claudio, hath left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed.
What shall this do? What shall become of this?
She dying, as it must be so maintained, upon the instant that she was accused, shall be lamented, pitied, and excused of every hearer. So it shall fare with Claudio. When he shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall sweetly creep into his study of imagination, and every lovely aspect of her life shall come apparelled in more precious habit than when she lived indeed. Then shall he mourn, if ever love had interest in his liver, and wish he not so accused her. Let this be so. Or he may conceal her in some reclusive and religious life out of all eyes, tongues, arms, and injuries.
It's got a spa.
No!
Signor Leonato, let the friar advise you, and though you know my inwardness and love is very much unto the Prince and Claudio, yet by mine honour, I will deal in this as secretly and as justly as your soul should with your body.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest twine may lead me.
Come, lady, die to live. This wedding day perhaps is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Help yourself to the buffet.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
Oh, you have no reason, I do it freely.
Surely I do believe your fair cousin is wrong.
How much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you. Is not that strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you, but believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
My sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat it.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you.
Will you not eat your word?
With no sauce that can be devised to it, I protest I love you.
Why then, God forgive me.
What offence, sweet Beatrice?
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest that I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come. Bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio. Never.
Right. Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. I am gone. I am here. There is no love in you.
Harry,
Let me go.
Beatrice.
In faith, I will go.
We will be friends first.
Oh, you dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemies.
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the very height a villain that hath scorned, dishonoured my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man. What? Bear her in hand until they come to take hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancour. Oh God, that I were a man, I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Talk with a man out of the window. A proper saying.
Yea, but Beatrice.
Sweet hero, she is slandered. She is wrong. She is undone.
Beatrice.
Oh, that I were a man for his sake. Oh, that I had any friend would be a man for my sake, but manhood is melted into courtesies, valour into compliment, and men are only turned into tongue, and trim ones too. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I die a woman with grieving. Good men gone, and where are all the gods? Oh, where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds?
mistress, by this hand I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than by swearing by it.
Think you in your soul the Count Claudio hath wronged Hero?
Yea, as sure as I have a thought or soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will challenge him. I will kiss your hand, and so I leave you. By this hand, Claudio shall render me a dear account. As you hear of me, so think of me. Go comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead. So farewell.
Right, come on, Pat, let's go. This way.
Are you over?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, come on.
Watch out for the lights.
I'm not coming, I told
Oh,
you.
he didn't want to come, but I twisted his arm like.
Come on.
There we go.
I told you. I'm harmless. Come on.
Come on, I think you can do better than that.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm just hanging about, aren't I? That's all. Oh, come on. What about Tomato Man? You not got him yet? Where is he? It's all right.
Now's the right time to throw tomatoes if you want to. Man, but a very bad boy.
What are you taking me? What's going on? Conrad! What's that?
What's
happened to your
What's
arms?
going on, Finnair?
What's going on?
You twisted me arm, mate.
What's that for?
For you, mate.
What's going on?
What is this, a laundrette?
Which be the manufacturers?
Oh, marry, sir. That am I and me partner.
Now that's certain we have the exhibition to examine.
But which are the offenders that are to be examined? Let them come before the Master Constable.
Yay! Marry! Let them come before me. What is your name, friend?
Braccio!
Pray write down Braccio.
Baraccio.
Correggio!
Yours, Sarah.
Huh.
Oh, what's it? Oh, hold on. Oh, no. What's it? Oh, no.
I'm a gentleman. What you doing? Don't pull so hard. Hey, what is, no. It's Conrad! Conrad!
Write down Conrad.
Conrad.
Conrad!
Masters, it is proved already that you are little better than false knaves.
Huh?
How answer you for yourselves?
Well, we say we are none.
Oh, a marvellous witty fellow,
Yeah.
I assure you, but I will go about with him.
No.
I'm digging deeply.
Not the purple pants. No, not the pants.
Come you here, Sarah. A word in your ear, sir. I say to you, it is thought that you are little better than false knaves.
No! We say we are done!
Master Constable, you go not the way to examine. You must call forth the watch that are their accusers.
Oh, yea, marry, that be the eftest way. Come forth the watch. Masters, I charge you, in the prince's name, accuse these men.
Well, this man on the right, he said that Don John, the prince's brother, was a villain.
Write down Prince John a villain.
Prince John the Villain.
Don't have villain.
Why, this is flat perjury to call a prince's brother villain.
No!
How off with you? Pray thee, fellow, peace. I do not like my look.
What heard you him say else? Hello?
And the Don John did give him 1,000 ducats, like, to accuse the lady hero wrongfully.
Oh, flat burglary as ever was committed.
No!
Yay! My maths that it is.
Hey, no. Don't.
What else, fellow?
And that Count Claudio did mean, upon his words, to disgrace hero before the whole assembly and not marry her.
Villain! Other one in.
Hang on.
Are you ready? Thou will be condemned to everlasting redemption. Try to speak.
Really?
Everlasting redemption for this.
What else, fellow?
This is all.
And this is more masters than you can deny. Prince John is this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, in this manner refused, and upon proof of this suddenly died. Master Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonatus. I will go before and show him their examination. Yeah.
Come, let them be opinions.
Oh, you coxcomb!
Oh, God's my life! Where's the sexton? Let him write down the prince's officer coxcomb. Oh, come, bind them.
Hey, no!
Thou naughty varlet!
Away! You are an ass!
Oh.
You are an ass!
Dost thou not suspect my place?
No!
Dost thou not suspect my ears? Oh, bring him away and take that, love. Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass, though it be not written down, and yet forget not that I am an ass. Oh, altogether or not at all. I am an ass. Oh, that I had been writ down an ass.
My soul doth tell me Hero is belied, and that shall Claudio know. So shall the prince, and all of them that thus dishonour her. Here come the prince and Claudio. Hear you, my lords.
We have some haste, Leonato.
Oh, are you so hasty now? Well, all is one.
Nay, do not quarrel with this good old man.
Thou hast wronged mine innocent child. Thou hast so wronged me, thou dissembler, thou, that I am forced to lay my reverence by, and with grey hairs and bruise of many days, to challenge thee to trial of
You say not right, old man.
I'll prove it on his body if he dares. Come on!
What have to do with it?
Come on! Come on!
Somebody,
I'm closer! Now! That was killed my child, wasn't that? Thou killst me, thou killst a man!
Gentlemen both, I will not wait your patience. My heart is sorry for your daughter's death, but on my honour, she was charged with nothing but what was true and very full of proof.
Big Daddy would have been proud of that! My lord!
I will not hear you.
Hello.
Who's Big Daddy anyway? I have no idea who he's talking about. Oh, see, here comes how he went to seek her. How now, Signor? You almost come to part, almost a friend.
Yeah, we'd like to have had our two noses snapped off by an old man in a mankini.
In a false quarrel, there's no true valor. I came to seek you both.
As I am an honest man, he looks pale. You be sick or angry.
Courage, man! What? Though care killed the cat, thou has enough metal in thee to kill care.
I pray you choose another subject.
By this night he changes more and more. I think he'd be angry indeed.
Shall I speak a word in your ear?
Oh, well, God bless me from a challenge.
You are a villain. I jest not. I will make it good. How you dare. When you dare. With what you dare. Do me this right, or I will protest your cowardice. You have killed a sweet lady, and her death shall fall heavy on you. Let me hear from you!
I will meet you, so I have good cheer.
Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. I will leave you now to your gossip-like humour. You break jests as braggarts do their blades, which God be thanked hurt not. My lord, for your many courtesies I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your brother the bastard is fled from Messina. You have among you killed a sweet and innocent lady. For my Lord Lackbeard there. He and I shall meet. Till then, peace be with you.
He is in earnest.
In most profound earnest. And I'll warrant you for the love of Beatrice.
Let us challenge thee.
Oh, sincerely.
What a pretty thing man is when he goes in his doublet and hose and leaves off his wit.
He is then a giant to an ape. But then is an ape a doctor to such a man?
What?
Well, a giant is bigger than an ape.
How is an ape a doctor to a man? I don't understand. That makes no sense at all. How can an ape be a doctor to a man? What are you talking about? But soft! Did he not say my brother was fled?
Come you hither, sirrah. If justice cannot tame you, she shall ne'er weigh more reasons in her balance.
How now, one of my brother's men bound? Braccio. Officers, what offence has this man done?
Oh, marry, sir, he has committed false report. Moreover, he has spoken untruths. Secondarily, he is a slander. Sixth and lastly, he has belied a lady. Thirdly, he has verified unjust truths. And to conclude, he is a lying knave.
This learned constable is too cunning to be understood. What is your offence?
Sweet prince, I've deceived even your very eyes. I've confessed to these shallow fools. Don John, your brother. He incensed me to slander the lady hero. How you were brought into the orchard and saw me court Margaret in hero's garments. How you disgraced her when you should have married her. My villainy they have upon record. And briefly, I desire nothing but the reward of a villain.
Runs not this speech like iron through your blood?
You drank poison whilst he uttered it.
But did my brother set thee onto this?
Yea, and paid me richly for the practice of it.
He is composed and framed of treachery.
By the time our sexton have reformed Signor Leonato of the matter, and when time and place shall serve masters, he shall not forget to specify that I am an ass.
Oh, here comes Master Signor Leonato.
Where's the villain? Let me see his eyes.
You know you're wrong, a look on me.
Art thou the slave that with thy breath hast killed mine innocent child?
Yea, even I alone.
Nay, not so, villain. Here stand a pair of honourable... Here stand a pair of honourable men. A third is fled that had a hand in it. I thank you, princes, for my daughter's death, recorded with your high and worthy deeds.
Moreover, sir, the plaintiff did call me an ass. I beseech you, let that be remembered in his punishment.
Yes, thank you for your care and honest pains.
Oh, your worship speaks like a most thankful and reverend youth, and I praise God for you.
There's for thy meringue. There, praise.
God save the foundation!
I know not how to pray your patience. Impose upon me whatever penance your invention can lay upon my sin. Yet sinned I not, but in mistake.
By my soul, nor I. And yet, to satisfy thee, good old man.
Steady on. I prefer experience!
And yet, to satisfy thee, good, experienced old man. I would bend under any heavy weight that you will enjoin me to.
Well, I cannot bid you bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But if your love can labour aught in sad invention, hang her an epitaph upon her tomb. Sing it to her bones. Sing it tonight. And since you cannot be my son-in-law, be yet my nephew. My brother has a daughter. Give her the right you should have given her cousin, and so dies my revenge.
Oh, noble sir, your overkindness doth bring tears from me.
Don't try to get like this sometimes. Come offering. Yes.
Tomorrow morning, lords, I will expect you.
We will not fail you.
Tonight, I'll mourn with hero.
God of love that sits above and knows me how pitiful I deserve. Wow. How pitiful I deserve. How Mary, I cannot show it in song. I've tried. I was not born under a rhyming planet, nor can I woo in festival terms. Sweet Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I call thee?
Oh, yea, signor, and depart when you bid me.
Stay but till then.
Oh, then is spoken. Fare you well now.
What?
And yet ere I go, let me go with that I came, which is with knowing what hath passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words, and thereupon I will kiss thee.
Oh, foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore I will depart unkissed.
Oh, you have frighted the word out of its right sense, so forcible is thy wit. But, I must tell thee plainly. Claudio undergoes my challenge, and either I must shortly hear from him, or I will subscribe him a coward. How does your cousin?
Very ill.
How do you?
Very ill too.
Serve God. Love me. And mend.
What's that?
That's my phone. still not accepted? Seriously? Come on!
I must go to my uncle. It is proved my lady hero hath been falsely accused, the prince and Claudio mightily abused, and Don John is the author of all, who is fled and gone. Will you come presently?
I will live in thy heart, die in thy lap, and be buried in thine eyes! And moreover, I'll go with thee to thy uncle's.
Done to death by slanderous tongues was the hero that here lies. Hang thou there upon her tomb, praising her when I am dumb. Now music, sound, and sing your solemn hymn. No, I can't forget this evening or your face as you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. No, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give Now unto thy bones, good night. Yearly will I do this right.
Let us henceforth then put on other weeds, then to Leonato's we will go.
And so are the Prince and Claudio, who accused her upon the error that you had debated.
Well, I am glad that all things sort so well.
Yeah. So am I, being else by faith enforced to hold young Claudio to a reckoning for it.
Daughter and gentlewomen, all withdraw into a chamber by yourselves, and when I call you, come hither masked. Here come the Prince and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. Are you yet determined today to marry with my brother's daughter?
I'll hold my mind. Was she an antelope?
What?
An antelope is faster than an ape.
Again with the apes. I mean, adopts an ape, Mary. What's wrong with you?
Are you yet determined to marry with my brother's daughter?
Yes! Wait. Read some dull.
Call her forth.
Which is the lady I must seize upon?
This same is she, and I do give you her.
Why then she's mine. Sweet, let me see your face.
No, that you shall not until you take her hand before the friar and swear to marry her.
I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband.
Another hero.
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but I do live, and surely as I live, I am a maid.
Yay! The former hero, hero that is dead.
She died, but whilst her slander lived. All this amazement can I qualify. Meantime, let wonder seem familiar, and to the chapel let us presently. Come on, we've already rang the bell. Come on.
Do not you love me? No, Beatrice.
Why, no more than reason.
Then your uncle, the Prince and Claudio, has been deceived. They swore you did.
Do not you love me?
Troth, no. No more than reason.
Why then, my cousin Hero and Leonato are much deceived, for they swear you did.
They swore you were sick for me.
They swore you were well nigh dead for me.
Come, niece, I'm sure you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon that he loves her. For here's a paper written
What?
in
No!
his hand, a holy son of his own pure brain, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, stolen from her pocket, written in her hand, containing her affection unto Benedict.
Who folded this? A miracle! Here is our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee. But, hold your horses. But by this light, I take thee for pity.
I would not deny you, but by this good day I yield upon great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I was told you were in a consumption.
Peace, I will stop your mouth.
How dost thou, Benedict, the married man? I told you I got right.
I'll tell you what, Prince. A college of wit-crackers cannot flout me out of my humour. And in brief, since I do purpose to marry, I will say nothing to any purpose that the world can say against me. For thy part, Claudio, I did think to have beaten thee, but as thou art like to be my kinsman, live unbruised, and love my cousin.
Come, come, we're friends. Let's have a dance, eh? We are married.
Yeah!
Lighten our hearts and our wives heal.
Well, we'll have dancing afterwards.
First, afore my word, therefore play music. Prince, thou art sad. Get thee a wife. Get thee a wife!
Is that your phone?
No. That is, there you go. Accepted! Yes! I mean, whatever.
Oh, my lord, your brother John is taken in flight and brought with armed men back to Messina.
Think not on him until tomorrow. I will devise the brave punishments for him. Therefore, strike up, players!
My fingers, I feel it in my toes. Love is all around me, so the feeling grows. Go on, Beatrice.
I'm coming. It's written on the wind. It's everywhere I go.
Come on and let it show. Clap your